You're muted. You can hear me on the stream, but not you. Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Dom here from Stadia Source, your #1 source for Stadia news and reviews.
Right, whoa, I'm back. Here we go. Right. Welcome back, everyone. It's Dom from Stadia Source, your #1 source for Stadia news and reviews. Thank you, Disto, for my kind introduction, as for some reason, every time I start a new stream, Streamlabs decides to remove my audio input. Doing some F1 today. Lobby's up. We're just going to jump straight in. Feel free to join whenever. It doesn't seem that many people on F1 this evening, which is kind of poo, but hopefully more people will join. I'm going to pick a team. He's gone for AlphaTauri.
No, this guy just keeps following whatever team I go on.
Well, now he can't because we're both Red Bull. So, there's one shot quali on. Another bits and bobs. Hey, Jem. Hey, Ruben. Hey, Mark's Ally. With a little arrow. Yeah, just going to do some F1. Again, feel free to jump in.
I don't know if you can. I want to mute it so I don't hear twice. Oh, I'll pause it for you. I'll double check. Nah, I can't hear you, mate. No one wants that. I mean,
Right,
to be fair,
there we go.
Three of us in the lobby at the minute, bidding off the quality won't be so impactful.
Well, that's fun. As long as I beat you and this other guy, I'm happy. Oh, you should be able to hear me now.
Not exactly going to be massive on the grid, is it?
Yes, I did move myself, Ruben. Thank you. For some reason, I need to add my audio input for every scene. And I have no idea why. When it removes it, it went really wide there.
You see, chat, Dom is what you call professional. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
And when you're a professional, things like this happen.
Yeah. But it's how you overcome these issues that makes me a professional.
Just makes you more of a professional, being able to overcome the issues that arise from being such a professional.
Yeah. I'm just uber professional. And that's first place. I'll take it.
I'm not.
No worries, Mark's Ally. Is that Mark's Ally? Mark's Ally? Mark's Ally? Yeah. Do you like my new mug, mate? Look at this. It's not even new, actually. I just found it in the cupboard.
What is it?
Audio's gone again. You should be able to hear me. It says you can hear me. Ally. Kinda. Yeah, that's fine. Dan's just deaf. Dan, turn your hearing aid on, mate. I just tried to point to my ear and I realised I got headphones on. Alright. It's a Wicker Man cup, mate. Look at that. Wicker Man. Oh, Christ.
Alton Towers Wicker Man, is it?
Yeah, man.
Oh, I got such a bad start.
Not as bad as the other guy. He hasn't moved.
He hasn't figured out how to do manuals yet.
I mean, if you're going to do that, I'll just undercut you, mate.
No, start breaking real late. I really don't want to go into the back of you. It's a two-person, grid. Three-person.
Oh, he's moving.
Yeah, he's behind now. He was just giving us a head start.
Yeah, of course. He's that confident.
Exactly, mate.
In the sister team.
Keep pushing. Let's capitalize on that first
Yeah, he just can't stay away from me, can he? Oh no. Oh no. That's not how you take that.
But yeah, how's everyone's Sunday going? have not really done a lot. Oh, he left.
Well, that's a great sign.
I might have to stick some II in, Min. Got to go in 30 minutes. Does that mean you're joining now, Jim? Hey, Unitrix. How's it going? Feel free. Yep, lobby's up. It's just under my name, Dominic. Just jump in. You've just only done the first few laps. Leaving Disto for dust.
When I learn to take the hairpin, mate, probably not.
I find that's like one of the easiest corners in F1.
I just wasn't paying attention. Too much Hunt Showdown, mate.
Played the game after you left. And just got wrecked.
Standard, mate.
I know, just... wasn't good. Oh, apparently stream was behind. Fair. Dan, you going to join us? I don't think I've ever seen Dan play F1.
One of the easiest corners in F1, he says.
Yeah, the first hairpin.
Half a second to me.
The first hairpin.
About the second one.
No, I'm talking about the first. I can't do that corner to save my life. I should probably use some of my ERS, it's 100%. That's fine. I'm playing with this guy called Distortion. Like, he's awful. So...
So, like your production quality on your
yeah! You'll fit right in.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
Alright.
It's gonna get him in DRS range of you now, mate.
Ooh, bit of a slip and slide there.
Bit of a greased up track.
It's oil slick.
It's all these cars. With all these cars on the track, you just never know what to expect. Oh, I'm doing some slow now.
Ooh, didn't take that roll. Unitrix has joined. See you later, nerd.
I'm in a chill race.
Oh yeah.
Here's you sweating. Here's me, feet up,
You can see me. I'm clearly not sweating.
beer in hand, chilling
Shouldn't drink and
out.
drive, mate. Oh, we've gone very wide.
Explains why I take some of these corners really bad. Not that bad as you, but looks like you could get away with increased top speed on this track.
There's quite a lot of few corners though.
None of them are really that intense apart from the second hairpin, so I reckon you could make it work.
Mate, I keep losing the back end on that hairpin. Turn too tight, bounce on the curb, and then the back end just wants to slide out. Hey Unitrix, just remember, this is one piece of advice my dad gave me, right? It was on a golf course. There's always someone worse than you. Yeah? Just remember that. There's always someone worse than you.
It just so happens to be hosting the lobby.
Ah, Mr. Funny Guy. Hey Raph, how's it going?
Oh no!
Hope you're doing well.
That's gaining time on you until that corner.
Sure you were. My cam is super pixelated apparently. It's because I need to turn down that stream.
Oh no. Wow.
3 seconds. Where are you, mate? You binned it.
Yeah, mate. Joan, you kind of get too much of a wheel on that curb.
Yep.
and you just absolutely fly off.
Yeah, I'm good, Raf. Yeah, enjoying my week off. Haven't really done a lot, as there's not a lot to do at the moment.
Not like you do a lot when you're in work anyway.
Yeah,
so
that's true. Teammates in the pits, but you're pitting. Why are you pitting on the last lap, you loser?
Completely no wing, mate.
Yeah, but you just got to beat the AI, who's level like 43.
No, I don't know his AI.
He left.
I wasn't paying attention.
We spoke about it. Oh, I've got that corner badly.
Yeah. Like, I'm tired. I had a little nap, and now I've woke up, and I'm tired.
And nap watching TikToks.
Yeah, do both.
Well, no, you can't. Because you're either watching TikToks or you're asleep. There's
Like
no
half
in-between.
awake and like in vegetative state.
That's just your life, mate.
Shit. It's got to finish in third, just to spice.
Top 3 finish, mate.
Exactly. We'll even pop it on pause.
No, we just want you to finish so we can get to the next race. This guy.
Well, it's not like the AI is going to bin it off for me. So the AI is just going to be like, oh, you know what, I can't be arsed, just going to shove it in this wall.
If you drove properly, you could overtake him. Solid. Right. Let's sort this out. 144. Cool.
Oh, I thought I was going to mount that curb again then.
So on board with distortion. See how he does the final corner. That sounded really weird.
Like a professional, mate.
It's all automatic, Raf. Solid. You can do it manual, but it's kind of best for like a steering wheel and all that. That'd be amazing. Proper pedal setup and everything. Solid. Right, lobby's up. Gemma Unitrix are in here. They're obviously spectating. How am Man United and Chelsea still drawing?
Shall I shoot our good friend Riken a message?
Go for it, mate. Hey, Nix, how's it going? Hope you're well. Right, how do you join? Okay, Dan, go to multiplayer, unranked, and then you should see my name as one of the lobbies. Just click it and you'll join in. Or I can ping you an invite. Oh, there you go. Sometimes the lobbies are a little bit buggy. But hopefully... that seems right.
Gem in the murk.
Got those 4 British flags.
And 1 kraut.
I know, right? Yeah, I think I'll be doing DVD next Sunday, Nix. Because this is my regular slot, 6 o'clock or 6 GMT. Wherever you are, it might be different. It's changed to a racing point. And yeah, I'll be streaming variety of games. Last week I did DBD. I'll probably do DB again next week as I'm getting the itch to play it again. So I haven't really played it much recently. I've been playing other games. But I need to get back to red ranks on both Killer and Survivor. But they messed up the game with a patch like a few weeks ago. And it's been a bit buggy since. It's your EST. Right, okay. So what time is it now for you? Hey, Dry, how's it going? Dry. Oh, DVD's great, Raf. 1:14. All right. So 5 hours behind. What track is this? Spain. España. The circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya. Huh?
No, we didn't have Donk to do that.
What?
Almost is like impulsing it to say that.
Well, the
Circuit de Barcelona de Catalunya. Here in spirit.
I always forget how fast those first few corners are.
I know. And once you like lose it a tiny bit, it just messes up the rhythm of the corners.
Mm-hmm.
So you just like trying to claw it back on the line.
There's no SRC this weekend, is there? It's next weekend.
Yeah, every other Sunday. Apart from the daily races.
Pretty solid so far. No real mistakes. Even did the hairpin pretty nicely.
My mistakes all come in Sector 3 on this track.
On these fucking corners. Oh, pardon my language. I just hate these curbs.
I know.
Oh, I've overcooked
the car about.
Oh, that was poor.
Say a true test of a driver is how good they do Spain.
That's still first, though.
Mix of every corner.
I'll take it. Is that what they say, is it?
Yeah, mate.
Who says that? And Dan
men do.
Coming in last place. It's not bad, Dan. Oh no, Nemesis Gandara's joined.
Hey, Gandara's your nemesis.
He's your nemesis, isn't he?
No. Mine's you.
No, yours is Gem.
Nemesis implies he ever has a chance against me.
You spun out, Dan. Unlucky. You can't be braking and turning, basically. Come on, what's the score? It's still 0-0. That's boring.
So the good tip is on corners, slow in, fast out. The opposite.
What does the XP unlock? The XP is there's kind of like a battle pass system in here, Raf. I have no idea why a racing game needs a battle pass system, but it unlocks some cosmetic stuffs that you can then buy with currency. But it's really slow to unlock XP, especially if you're just playing multiplayer. And why is it so dark?
Turned out the lights. At least now maybe no one will see how bad my driving is.
Yeah, I've played DVD with Gandara. He's joined some of my streams as well. Alright. We got this. Coming in for the dub. There's someone left. So you have to hold A, and then when the lights go out, you let go of A. Oh, someone's gone.
All started.
so
I saw Jam go, and then I was like, better go. Better go fast.
Favourite killer and survivor? My favourite survivor would be Ace. He's the one I play most.
It's Garni.
And favourite killer? Ooh. Oh, who's that?
Try better than that, Gem. Come on. Come on, mate.
Favourite killer? That's tough, you know. Oh, mate, he's gunning for you.
I know. I took that so bad as well.
It's
pressure. He's nowhere near me and I'm pressured.
I mean, you both have to do a drive-through, so... favourite killer? Either Ghostface or Michael Myers, I think.
Mike's.
Oh, Gem, you absolute... Yeah, that's what you get, Gem. That's what you get. Do not swipe me, Gem. Do not swipe me, Gem.
Barreling down, so I was like, oh, better take this corner quick.
He's going to swipe me, I know he is. Oh, there he went. Oh, he's just cut the corner. Tell me you got a penalty for that. Demogorgon's good. He's hard. He's unfortunate. Like, I find with Demo is you spend so much time setting up with all your portals and stuff that, especially if you're against a good team, survivors can just rush so many gens early on. Late game he's good because he's got a lot of pressure, especially if he keeps his traps. Oh, Peter Parker. Gem is sweating to get you. Oh,
yeah,
I
really
just
like
drove
Pig
into Gem.
on DBD.
Oh.
Too much damage.
So Gem go flying past.
Well, I have no wing. None at all. So I need to pit.
See him in my rear view.
Riken and Ruben have joined. You like Pig? Yeah, Pig's quite good as well. Yeah, they gen rush hard. Like, Nix, what rank are you killer? Right, I can't lose to Dan, basically. That's what it is.
The benchmark.
Complete. Go now.
It's 10 seconds ahead of me. Come on. 12 seconds. 13 seconds. 15 seconds.
Okay, stay clear.
16
penalty
seconds.
as well,
17
don't
seconds. 2 second penalty, yeah.
If you cross over into the track.
Alright, come on, Dom. Pedal to the metal.
DRS is now enabled.
Come on, Gem. Try harder, buddy.
You know he's going to take you out, and you're going to regret saying that.
Oh, there we go. He's got me. Trying to. See you later, mate. I'm in the pits.
Okay.
He's just gonna be like waiting for me at the bike sheds, isn't he? Like a schoolyard fight.
Oh, Dan's overtaking Unitrix. And Gem was disqualified. I'm guessing he was waiting on track.
Gem. No, he didn't save his drive through.
For the sad face in chat. Oh, Madden. I've not really played Madden. I played the free weekend for a little bit. I'm more waiting on FIFA. I'm not turning off penalties, Jim, because then everyone's just going to be cutting every corner.
Mate, why don't we start a Stadia Source Pro Club?
Well, there will be pro clubs going. I've had several invites, believe it or not.
No. Cheers, mate.
Okay, clear.
Problem is, you can only really be part of one.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, not so bad.
Oh wow. I mean, I'm not sure that's going to do your cut.
There's some battling going on back
I mean, when I say there's always someone worse than you, maybe there isn't.
Who's to have more Unitrix?
Yeah, Unitrix. Dan's in second place.
Dan's powering the laps.
Well, I have damage now. Yes, he started before the lights went green, Ruben. So did Distortion, though.
Hey, this is just my Italy strat, but OP.
It was Italy, you used to get 10 seconds. You didn't get drive-through.
Yeah, I suppose. Mate, that 10 seconds to make up was so tense. Luckily, you started battling with that guy.
2 people battling with me.
Otherwise, I reckon you probably would have been within the 10 seconds.
Do you know what, Nick's like the biggest thing about FIFA, right? It's not actually that it's coming, it's the fact that hopefully it means that FIFA 22 will come, and they've been talking about crossplay EA for years. And I have the feeling 22. Oh my god, Dan's gonna beat me, is gonna have crossplay.
As well, surely once you port a game from one engine.
That's what I mean, because the Frostbite engine's on there. With Madden, right? And with FIFA in a few days or a few weeks.
And it's a pretty solid port.
It is, yeah. Dan's beaten me. No, he hasn't. Has he? Oh my god! 0.17 seconds. Come on. That's what I mean, Jem. Like, yeah. That's why it's more hopefully that it gets FIFA 22. Because if it only gets 21 6 months into its life and then doesn't get 22, that's not a good sign.
I mean, if what certain influencers say is true, Stadia won't even be a thing by in like 2 months, and everyone have to play on GeForce Now or Luna or.
Right. I didn't know this was a thing. GeForce Now. There are different like rigs you can get. So some are better, some are worse. So I was playing Hunt Showdown a few days ago, solid 70, 80 FPS. Obviously the stream you get is only 60 FPS, but the game was smooth as anything. Today, I get a rig that apparently isn't as powerful, and it's only 50 or like 45 FPS, which clearly makes a difference. What's that about? Jay creates. We don't know. Simply, we don't know. I doubt it. Is the answer. I don't really see it being pro. It'd be amazing if it was, but the amount of money that Google would have to pay EA is probably absurd.
I see it discounted.
It's discounted on every platform at the moment. It's like 24 quid or something.
Well, yeah, because it's coming to the end of its.
Yeah, it's always discounted.
Life cycle on it. Yeah.
Yeah, crossplay is the biggest thing. Crossplay and cross-save, like cross-progression as well. Because I know there are people, especially on like free-to-play games, who want to jump between. I think the same price as Madden. I think it might be slightly cheaper. And to be fair, I'm not one of the people that plays Ultimate Team. So for those that don't know, in FIFA there's a mode called Ultimate Team where you basically like collect packs and they have like cards in them. I don't do that. Yeah, and you play as them, but you only get them for a certain amount of time. You have to renew contract with them. And you can spend an absolute shed ton of money in that mode because you can buy packs and coins and whatever. Basically, yeah, it's a trading card game. I play a mode called Pro Clubs where you create your own individual pro, and you play as that one pro in a team. Oh, it's full wet. Christ. And that's like, I play that with friends, and I played that on. That's the only mode I've played on FIFA on the last like 3 generations of FIFA. I bought a PlayStation 4 simply for that reason, to play with friends, to play pro clubs. And I think there was like normally about 4 or 5 of us in a team, and it's an absolute laugh. But yeah, it doesn't make FIFA any money. This is going to be horrible in the wet.
Correct. On a good old Steven.
Well, it's not actually called that though. It's called the Red Bull Ring, but I guess they're not allowed to call it that.
I wouldn't see why they wouldn't be able to call it, since They have Red Bull as a sponsor on the cars.
Don't know. Yeah, that's true. Roster updates. I'm guessing as Madden had roster updates. Or was it just shipped with the latest rosters anyway? Because NBA has been a bit sketchy. I know that. People
I know
voting.
FIFA and stuff. It normally likes you pick, right? Pick like September, the previous year.
Yeah. But isn't if they actually release that update though, right? Because NBA 2K21, I'm pretty sure I haven't got it, but from like Reddit and Twitter and stuff, 2K weren't releasing the roster update on Stadia for ages. It's only recently.
Random. You think it'd just be a simple switch of a database on the back end as well?
I think I'm first again. That's still on your team, right? Okay. But how often do the like? Oh, Raikkonen, last place. How man has done because most.
Wrong setup, mate.
All right, fair enough. Look at that, 2 Red Bulls, followed by the Racing Points. Dan in 5th place. Dan, not
Big
bad.
Up, Dan.
Big up,
racer.
Dan. Yeah, right.
Don't get me wrong,
Dora's in a
I'm
Renault.
I'm a little bit scared of these Racing Points behind us.
Mate, they're going for you.
I mean,
Weeks
Gem's
ago, okay.
also coming for you, mate.
Nix, do you know, like, was... I thought the update happened months ago for the other consoles. I might be wrong. And I'm pretty sure Stadia only got, like, the first update, like, a month or so ago. And the first update for consoles came, like, 4 months ago. Right, okay. Is that just across all platforms, though? I'm not sure. Like, more and more stuff's coming out. Like, as we saw today, Stadia basically denied the Kojima game story. Don't know. We'll see. It's just a waiting game, right? Like, there's nothing we can do. As Avery keeps saying, there's nothing any of us can say or do that's going to change the outcome of where Stadia's heading, what Stadia's plan is. That's a terrible start.
Gem was an AI for the start. Gem!
I cut that corner so much so I get ahead. We got 2 roster updates.
I was going to, but you did it as well. Then I just felt Gem in the back of me.
So one of the games I'm most gutted about Stadia hasn't got is Football Manager 21. That was a real kick in the teeth.
Oh, it's right. Gem's just taking out Gandara.
Because I have about 100 hours and... Right, okay. But that's the thing though, right? Like, it's not cost... Oh my god, I'm doing that terribly. It's not cost efficient for these publishers, these developers to make these updates because the player base isn't there on Stadia. So it's catch-22. It's the same as like I was talking about the Ubisoft games, right? So their ports aren't the best on Stadia. Yeah? And but it feels like they tried to get these ports out and then they set a small or just even like one person team to optimize them, and they are being optimized, they are getting better, but it's not cost efficient for them to set such a large team to do it because they make more money on other platforms. I break way too soon for that hairpin. That's my opinion anyway. Could be talking absolute nonsense. That's
Well,
the thing
at
is,
the end of the day, mate, it's a business.
yeah, that's right.
It's a business.
And
You do what makes you money.
exactly, and also, it's Google, right? They do their things their own way.
Green flag.
They do Fleetwood Mac it, mate.
Hey Sammy, how's it going? What numbers of percentage does Stadia have at the moment? In terms of what? In terms of player base, you mean, Jay? Probably less than 5.
People? Whew.
Nah, mate,
About the lobby, then.
There's at least 12 of us, mate. Come on.
It's just this lobby. And the,
yeah, this is the Stadia community. The entirety is playing this game right now. Just spectating, Sammy. You're chickening out. That's not like you.
Scared of losing to me again.
You need to compete, Sammy. Show your dominance.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy. Caution, caution.
Oh, who's gone off? Who's this?
I know
Oh,
Dan.
it's Dan. Jesus.
Crashed.
No overtaking through the caution zone. Be careful until you see the greens.
Ruben's
out.
Second to last corner. The old pink boy crashing out.
Great numbers, at least 12. It's tricky, right? Because not everyone, I don't know, like, it's so hard to judge Stadia numbers. Honestly think it is. I see some people's estimates and I think that's way too high. I see some people and think it's way too low. Oh, Gem's out as well. Oh, Ruben hit Dan. Feels bad.
Oh, Gem's AI has just stopped in the middle of the track. I was just ploughed into the back of him.
Oh, wait, Raikkonen from last place is in second. Can I hold him off for another lap?
Ooh. That's the grass. Don't drive on there.
Jim said the bot killed him.
Yeah.
Oh, who's that? That's Unitrix just parked on the last corner.
The track is clear. Green flag. This is your final lap of the race.
You know what, mate? I'll take a 4th considering I got gemmed.
It didn't do what to do.
Are you saying words?
That's really what Jem said. It didn't know what to do and drove between the... Oh my god, I spun because I was looking at the track. Chat.
And Raikkonen takes the lead.
No. No yet. He's very close though. Concentrate. I'm not looking at chat. Yeah, the numbers Jack puts up are good. But I find like leaderboards is quite tricky because I know like my brother, for instance, has never played any of those games that are on the leaderboard things. But he's a Stadia player. And I'm sure there are other players like that as well. How do you teleport? So if you press start, Dan, and then just press reset to track. Yeah, the true figure's likely higher. Because there's a lot more casual people who aren't on Twitter, aren't on Reddit. It's a tricky one, right? And it's quite hard to be a Stadia stan. It would. Like, that's what a lot of people have said, right? And that's maybe why they've closed down SG&E. Because they realised... Hey, we need to get these bigger games on. It makes no sense for us to sit here pouring money into our own studio when there's no like guarantee of success of this game. It can cost... Look at Amazon, right? They've had 4 games that have failed. And they're on their 5th. I don't know. It's tricky.
It's just rolling a dice. Like
It
you
is,
can
yeah.
pay millions out for people to maybe make a decent game, or you can pay millions to get a good game. Like, it just so happens that paying's just easier than having to deal with any of the infrastructure.
And I honestly think as well that that devs and publishers know that Google were desperate at the beginning. or not desperate, but like willing to pay more than they should, and so they probably got took advantage of at the beginning. Because like, if some of the figures are true that we've heard from things like Red Dead was like 10 million or something silly. I don't know. It's a wait and see game. That's all you can do.
If I was just a big wig at Google, I would have just gone to just loads of indie devs on Steam and be like, hey, how much would it honestly cost you to port this to Stadia? To just build up a massive catalogue.
Well, the other option they could have done...
Obviously, the risk is so little.
The other option they could have done, right, is instead of a first-party studio, you set up a first-party porting studio, and you just basically port games. That's all you do.
Which I'm surprised they didn't handle the ports for the games.
Yep. And yeah, over Diablo 4, Overwatch, Battlefield. Trouble with Activision games is Activision notorious. Gem and I were speaking about this. Activision notoriously slow at picking up new tech.
Or if you Google, just go and buy Blizzard. That way you've got World of Warcraft. You've already got millions and millions of hungry people who will pay.
Problem with World of Warcraft
out the nose to just.
Problem with World of Warcraft is the mod support. It's raining again. Thanks, Gem, for stopping by. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your day.
See you later, Gem.
Yeah, but the Steam thing I think is similar to GeForce Now, right? It's just basically a remote client. It's not a platform as such. Stadia is the
more just. Go on, you go.
I was just going to say, Stadia is the only, from my understanding, and someone please correct me if I'm wrong, the only true cloud gaming platform that's new. Like Shadow, GeForce Now are just remote PCs. Luna isn't in its own way just a remote Windows PC. Oh my god, this is horrible. Oh, this is the one with the dreaded curb, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, wet curb of death.
My point was more just tap into the PC games market as opposed to the more console games market.
I wonder which one makes more money.
Probably PC games, mate.
You reckon?
So many more PC games than console games.
Do you think there's more console players?
And PC players?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. I mean, you can take Steam numbers, but that's just scratching the surface of PC gaming. Think about the amount of people like whose dads like load up X game from 10 years ago and play it on like an old laptop.
Yeah.
Like.
Thanks for stopping by, Raph. Enjoy your dinner.
The amount of MMO players.
Yeah, MMOs are nutty, aren't they?
Of which there's not really a, I'm going to say true MMO on consoles.
Well, Final Fantasy's probably your closest, right?
Yeah, 14 is that. And Destiny, but there's no
Destiny's
kill
not an MMO, is it?
10,000 balls.
Did you count Destiny as an MMO?
Yeah, it counts as an MMO.
I think it's more a looter shooter. Look at that, distortion first.
A schluter.
Unless I'm saying Division 2's an MMO as well. I guess
More
it
an
is.
MMO than anything else. Massive multiplayer online game. It's a definition.
Do you think New World's going to be any good?
Did Amazon buy New World? Because I was looking at New World on like the first announcement trailer, and I was like,
it's always
this
been
is
in-house.
going to be unreal.
It's always been in-house.
But
basically, they've done a few alphas and betas or whatever. And
I got into one of the alphas, but I just didn't play.
The general consensus was it's okay, needs work, and they've put a lot of work in, and it's supposed to be better. but it's been delayed again because there's not much late game content. But like I remember playing my favorite MMOs are like the ones where you like you're an actual. It's not just like a quest line. You're an actual character that needs to do stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like you have professions, and those professions actually matter. And you have it like I can't remember what game it was where you had your own house, and you could have people come in and visit your house.
ESO?
No, it was. I can't remember.
Star Wars?
No. But it was because it was all in the world.
Habbo Hotel.
So there wasn't. It wasn't in an instance. Habbo Hotel. It wasn't an instance. Penguin Island. What is that? What it's called?
No, Club Penguin. Wait, do you want to come over to my igloo in Club Penguin? Well, I got a slow start.
I've done Riken on the start. Coming up for you, mate.
It's nice.
Oh, mate, I've done that beautifully.
I got such a good exit considering someone knocked me. Oh, mate, where are you going? I'm trying to not knock you.
What do you mean, where am I going? Round the corner?
It's so wide.
No, not round this corner. Curb of death.
I rode it. I rode the curb of death.
And you live to tell the tale.
First lap. Keep it up.
I'm coming for you, Dominic.
Nah, I'm leaving you for dust, mate.
That's
But you played New World, Ruben. Was okay. Another one in the list, nothing special. Yeah, that's the problem, alright? That's the problem so many MMOs have had.
Mowed the grass.
Like, I was a huge MMO fan. I played WoW, played Final Fantasy. WildStar, was it called?
Oh, WildStar was great.
WildStar was great, but again, it just didn't do anything that different. In the end, it was all kind of samey.
It's about the setting, WildStar, I thought.
Guild Wars 1 and 2 I played. Star Wars. What was the other one?
Recently played.
Yeah. What was the other one I played? Oh, God, I can't remember now. There's a new one that came about fairly recently. It's pretty much dead again.
Black Desert.
Nah, I tried that and I did not like that at all.
Oh no, I've done the curb again.
Riken got your number, mate.
I've got my own number and I'm just yeeting it out the window.
Okay, clear.
My sound went a bit funny then.
Keeping it mostly at bay.
Phantasy Star Online. I've never played that. I was never one into the big sci-fi things. It's probably my least played genre. Not that I don't like it. It's just like all I get is freaking laser beams and all that.
Is now available.
Shoot the laser 3 times. That's my special ability.
Like Star Wars, I guess, was the only sci-fi thing because it's freaking Star Wars.
Oh, Raken's done me. Well, he's trying to do me. I'll go too wide around this corner, buddy. Oh, no, he won't. Gonna get a raging chat in Discord. Wow!
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your own brake button.
I had the line!
You're not driving fair, mate.
I was tempted to dive bomb him on that corner, but I thought, nah.
Well, apologies, chat. This is quite a boring stream because I'm just constantly winning. So,
Wait, did you win the last one?
did I? No, I didn't. Did I? Yeah, I did. Did I? Which one was it? Austria.
Austria.
Yeah, I won.
Did you win the one before that?
What was that? No, I didn't win that one. Spain.
Well then, sit down. DRS on him.
You're just going to send it on you.
Nope. I'm a clean racer, me, mate.
Losing time.
He's got way less downforce. He's flying on these straights. I can't keep up with DRS. And DRS. Oh, he's just done me. No, I'll settle for the Smegs 1, 2, 3.
Oh, rode the curb. A little bit of poo came out.
There. Prairie dogging, mate.
Bum was going 50p, 20p. Little British joke for you there.
Which one? It was all British joke.
50p, 20p. Oh, we were lapping. Who's this joker? Is this Dan again? Whoever you are, give me DRS. That was a slow lap.
I'm just sad that I followed in the wet better than I've actually raced. Clearly I'm better wet than dry.
That's a disgusting thought.
What? You're so dirty-minded, Dominic.
Oh, I'm riding the curb. I rode the curb the whole way around. That was horrible.
Oh, I just mounted it again. I lost so much time to that bloody curb. I have to do curb practice.
Gandora. No! Whew.
I'll take it. I'll take third place.
Solid. Dan coming home in 7th with a few penalties. Capolastre in 8th. Unitrix will eventually bring it home in 9th. Seems to have no wing there. Bouncing around the track a bit.
Oh, the cloudy play-along's been cancelled. I was hoping they're going to play F1 so I could go beat them all again. And we all know, Dom, in terms of MMOs, RuneScape is the best MMO ever made.
RuneScape is awful.
RuneScape is
It's now on GeForce Now, though, bud.
I don't. You can play it on your phone anyway. Like, I don't get it.
See you later, Nix. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
And especially if you have a PC not able to run old school RuneScape, a game which was made, well, is older than me, I think. Then
that's why people were a lot of people were like, oh, don't really mind about Terraria, right?
What about?
It's coming to Stadia because it can be run on the phone.
Well, yeah, but
thanks for playing, Dan. Probably do one more race and then we'll call it. As I have not eaten yet, and I am Ank Marvin. I'll let you lovely people get back into your Sunday evenings.
What's more important than the cloudy Sunday play-along, Sammy? In my eyes, nothing.
Unitrix, don't worry about it. Everyone hits people. It's one of one of the things that happened in this game. It's all good fun though. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button, those people. It really helps us out with all the YouTube algorithmness that happens behind the scenes. And if you haven't also sub, I think most of you are already subs, aren't they? You
Some say
people.
if you don't hit the thumbs up button and subscribe, Google might cancel YouTube, like they did with SG&E.
Yeah.
You don't want to take the risk.
No.
Always got to make sure you smash the thumbs up button.
Point well made. Point well made.
Who knows what the big G will do?
Who does know? They work in mysterious ways. You said sorry because you did it on purpose. I do like Spa.
See, the one my missus always says to me is, if you're sorry, you just wouldn't do it.
I mean...
But I tell her, I really enjoy crisps, so I'm just going to keep eating them all. And
What?
complaining. I get told off for eating all the crisps.
Oh. I was going to say, what do
Domestic
crisps have
life,
to do with
mate.
that? Buy more crisps.
Well,
Or buy separate crisps.
well, this is what I say. Either she eats mine, or I eat hers.
Do you both like the same crisps?
I like all crisps, mate. You've seen the size of me. I'm not picky. As long as it's not prawn cocktail.
What's wrong with prawn cocktail?
Not about that life, mate.
Mate. You need to join the prawn cocktail gravy train, mate.
Prawn cocktail skips. I'll accept. Yeah?
Prawn cocktail
But,
walkers.
Nope. Skips. Do you know the ones that like dissolve in your mouth?
Yeah, I know what skips are, mate.
I'm just checking. I like old manny crisps like Space Raiders
Quavers?
and like chipsticks. Quaves, right? Yeah. Or I like spicy crisps.
I'm rarely allowed quavers.
Why?
They're not allowed.
Do you mean you're not allowed quavers?
They smell.
Oh. That's the reason. I mean, I get told off for eating too loudly all the time, so... Surprised I'm even allowed to eat in this house, unless it's like soup. But even that can be quite noisy. Yeah. Mate, sometimes I'll get up, make myself some breakfast, start eating it in the office, and I'll just get a message just telling to just be quiet. Or go eat outside.
Like pouring with rain. Going outside.
Loving relationship, mate. Absolutely loving. I'm kidding.
First place.
Dude.
That's not the right way, Unitrix. Where is this guy? Who's there?
Wasn't that much slower actually. I'll take it.
Right, last race, boys and girls. Let's make it a good one. Some nice clean racing. And this argy-bargy we've been seeing going on before. We got rid of the riff-raff of like Jem and Dan. Bum 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 bum. Right. Doon. Look in the mirror. Alright, lads, everyone looking. Oh, this guy looks gormless. Jesus. Hello, I'm an engineer.
Just sits there like fanning you.
Mate, the guy on the left is just like cross eyes. This guy's Still on the radio. Clean racing, Ruben doesn't know the word. It's a good start. Jesus, someone made a flyer of a start.
Me, mate. Oh, wow.
There's argy-bargy there.
I got a collision with Clapistry. Hey, can you go any faster?
No.
Why? You're so slow. What are you doing?
Are you not? Are you less downforce?
Yeah.
Which is why I'm going to leave you for dirt here, mate.
Nah, I'll just make it back up on the straight. So really bad because I was doing it in rich.
Oh.
Oh, Riken's building up. He's in fourth place with 3 seconds of penalties. Dirty race of that guy.
Where's Ruben gone? Oh no! Oh, isn't that an absolute mare? Oh, you absolute animal! You absolute animal!
Nice rejoin. Basically, a monkey.
Basically, I need to pit. Son of a gun. Can't believe I lost it and then hit the wall and then you ran me off the road.
Rammed you off the road. Whatever.
Me.
Whatever. You know what I say, mate? Can't handle the heat, get out of the kitchen.
God, I hate the pit lane on this track! That was jank, but it worked.
Slam into the pit wall.
I thought I had more downforce. No, I've got balance, I think. Haven't I? I don't know what I've done. As the world record holders for pit stops, Red Bull are slow.
Go, go, go.
You all seem pretty slow in this game.
Oh, someone spun in front of Ruben, in front of the uphill.
In front of our Rouge.
Yeah. Well, my race was going great until I was viciously assaulted by distortion.
And then you wake up and realise that you crashed into a wall before that.
But I was fine before that.
What, before you crashed into the wall?
Yeah.
They smell that, but you can hear the burning wreck of most of your car and that wall.
Well, my car's not wrecked, I'm still driving.
Oh, fair enough. Oh yeah.
Just had some wing damage, mate.
Chicken winged. Oh no. Clastropy, however I say that name. Copolestri has let Riken through. That means he's going to be beaming down on me.
Oh, I've done Unitrix.
Nice move. Good job.
Gandara's next.
Oh, I can see him in my wing mirror. Wing mirror, review.
See you later, Ruben. Thanks for joining.
So, Ruben.
We can now use DRS. DRS now available.
I'm catching Gandara, but just not quick enough.
While you do that tense race, mate, I think I might have first in the bag.
Thoughts on the upcoming season from Sammy. Well, Distortion doesn't actually follow F1, so He's not going to have a clue.
I think McLaren have made some interesting acquisitions.
Interesting acquisitions.
You mean Danny Rick?
Danny Rick. Lost all respect when he went to Renault.
I mean, the man looks like a thumb, but he's a pretty decent driver.
I don't know. I have the feeling it's just going to be Merc again, which will be really lame and boring. Because it'd be nice for someone to put Hamilton in his place. What? Did I say that out loud?
So basically, you're a massive Red Bull fan.
Yeah. Family allegiance, mate. Have to.
And for those of you who don't know, my sister is actually the strategist for Red Bull.
There you go. True.
I should have done it more in your voice, shouldn't I?
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep
Fastest lap from Dominic.
I'm flying. Ron Dennis, right, Sammy? I have a story about Ron Dennis. So a friend of mine used to work for McLaren,
the gap to the car ahead is 7.
and one day it was raining, right? And every time Ron Dennis arrived, they'd have like a team meeting, so all the staff were waiting for him in like the foyer bit. And his car arrived, and he just didn't get out. He just sat in the car for ages. Right, and all the staff were like, what's going on? And someone was like, oh, we haven't put any. They had to put towels out for him to walk from the car to the office. Right, it wasn't far, but they had to put towels out. And when they did that, they realized he still didn't get out. And like one of the guys went up to the car and was like, what's happening? And Ron Dennis was like, one of the towels is the wrong way, so I'm not getting out. The man is an absolute buffoon.
Car does he have?
What car does he have? I don't know. He's not part of. I don't know if he's still there at McLaren, but I don't think he's.
As involved.
Yeah. I think he owns part of McLaren. Dom would have won without the rubbing cars there. Damn straight I would have.
This is your final
What?
lap, final lap of the race.
Blander.
Slanderous. I'm not going to get DRS through Rouge, which is really
Speaking
annoying.
about Friday night dinner then. Slanderer!
Gandara is just not having a great time there.
Wait, where's Donk gone?
Oh, Gandara's hit me. It's all good though. Don't falling off.
Yeah, he was right behind me, but it's dropped to a second and a half. And he does have 3 seconds of penalties, so.
Gap to car in front is 12.2 seconds.
Nice, mate.
Cheers, mate.
I'll take
Who
that.
did Red Bull replace Albon with?
Sergio Perez. A Mexican driver who was at Racing Point. But Racing Point have now got Vettel. And Mick Schumacher is in F1. That'll be interesting.
Fat, isn't he?
Yeah.
Got rid of Grosjean and
Grosjean was just a liability. It seems like Unitrick doesn't really have a wing. Oh.
That's not the way you go. There's a bit of a wall there, Unitrix.
Wow. What a way to end. Alright. Guys, thank you very much for joining, everyone. Ruben, Sammy, everyone in the chat. Unitrix. Dave was here. Jem. Dan for joining as well. Disto, Ryken. If I miss anyone else, Nix was here as well. Lots of people. Thanks very much for joining, guys. That will be the stream for today. I'll be back next Sunday, probably with some Dead by Daylight. I will put it in the Twitter, and Stadia Source will tweet about it. But yeah, if you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe. If you're feeling generous, you can join as a member with various different tiers for various different budgets, exclusive videos and stuff. I'll be doing a DVD masterclass on the members only videos soon once they patch the game and it actually works again.
And you become good at Dead by Daylight.
And I become good at Dead by Daylight again because I haven't played it in ages, and the last time I streamed it I was absolutely pony. But yeah, thanks for everyone being here. Stadia Source, the #1 source for Stadia news and reviews. Check out stadiasource.com for the latest articles and everything. We got Stream Team, Dream Team streaming all week round. Tomorrow F will be streaming. I think he will be streaming the new Pixel Junk Raiders game. I think that's the plan. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Disso, for joining me.
No worries, mate. Anytime.
And I hope everyone has a good rest of their Sundays. Take it easy. Bye.